So HTML also allows for us to write lists. So what are lists? Lists are basically a group or a set of related items. So HTML supports two types of lists. One is eval, which is the unordered list, and the other one is OL, which is the ordered list. So first write some example of eval or unordered list. So this unordered list will have some list item, which we will write as a line or simply the list item. So let's add some list item like list item 1, 2, and in the ordered list, let's add the same list item we can add here as well. So we can just copy and paste them. So we are going to add the same in the unordered list and same in the ordered list. Now let's see in the browser, how does they look? So this is the unordered list, and this one is the ordered list. So this unordered list have different types of order styling, and the ordered list have different type of order styling like 1, 2, 3. So except the unordered and ordered list, HTML actually supports another type of list, which is called description list. So how we are gonna write a description list? It is going to start with TL, and it will have some description tag defining each list item, like DT. You can call them DT. Okay, so the first item can be like tree, and this DT will have some description as well, which will known as DD. So we're gonna write like we're gonna write some description of the tree. So let's see how they look. Here, it has some tree, and it also has like the description of the tree. So we can add another item as well. We can just copy and paste the whole thing. So there you have like two items. We can add like milk. There you have two example of the description list. One is tree and another one is milk. This is the description of tree and this is the description of milk. So these are all the types of lists that HTML supports. Now let's add another HTML page in our project. We are simply gonna name it index2.html, and we're gonna follow the same process that we have followed with. So we're gonna add the doc type HTML and the closing tag as well, HTML, and we're gonna have the head of the HTML and the body of the HTML. Now let's add a title as well. We are gonna call it website 2, and in the body we are gonna add a header. Let's start with a header. So now we are gonna learn about tables, so let's name it table. Now let's see how does it look. There we have it. Here website 1 and website 2, and we have the table.
So before we jump to the tables lesson, we can do another fun thing. Let's go back to the index page and let's add an link. It will link us to our newly created index 2. So how we are going to do that? We are going to add an a tag with the name called next page. Okay, and we're going to add an href attribute which will redirect to index 2 page, which will be the next page, and we will go to the newly created index 2 and we are gonna add the same thing. Let's first add an horizontal line and add an a tag with the previous page. We need to add the href, which will be the first page. Yeah, so now let's see how does it look. Yeah, let's go to the first page and go live. Yeah, so this one is our first page. Now scroll down. This is the link that we have created. Now click on the link. It will take us to the next page, and if we go to the previous link, it will take us to the previous page. So this is how we can navigate through our different web pages. So now let's start with the tables.